lesson, not for discussion. We play with drums like shit is percussion. Stay with a hammer like this is construction. Drink too much Henny, might shoot up.
What's good with y'all, man? It's Clutch. We're back out on our video. As you guys seen by the title, this is the top 3 best power forward builds in NBA 2K20 as of patch 7. You guys know, I know you guys love my top 3 build videos, so we're gonna get straight into it. So we're gonna make it a power forward, obviously. Just make sure you guys do that. Now, this very first build, it's gonna be pretty much a slasher. So we're gonna pick this pie chart right here that gets all finishing. Now, you're gonna need a lot of strength with this build. You're gonna need a good thing of everything. So pick the balanced physical profile. You're gonna need strength, speed, and agility. So you guys can see these attributes. All you want to do is just copy them exactly like how I have them. That very first stat is close shot, because I know my sub count is blocking it, so just keep that in mind. But pretty much with this build, of course, we're gonna get them 30 finishing badges. You gotta have those 30 finishing badges, but we also have to have defense, so make sure you guys put as much defense as possible. Just copy everything the way I do it. This build is great because it's going to be able to get all the contact dunks, the guard contact dunks, the ones where you can do windmills and the people fall over. You guys know what I'm talking about. Now, I'm trying to get some playmaking badges for this build because this build has to have playmaking on it. So I was taking out some defense, some like perimeter defense, lateral quickness, stuff that doesn't really matter when it comes to a power forward. And I was just trying to add it on so I can get some playmaking badges. I had to at least have something, you know what I'm saying? Can't be out here with one playmaking badge on a slasher pretty much. And you guys can see I'm taking down more stuff, and I ended up with 5 playmaking badges, so I was like, that's alright. So you guys can see this is the build: 30 finishing, 5 playmaking, and 11 defensive rebounding. Copy these stats down just like I have them. You guys know the vibes. But pretty much, you got a 72 speed, 90 strength, 73 vertical. Pretty good. But body shape doesn't matter. Do whatever you want to do. Height. Now, if you guys look, 6'9", you guys have a 91 driving dunk. You go 6'10", 89 driving dunk. Now, if you go 7 foot, you can't get contact dunks. You have to have at least an 85 driving dunk. Keep that in mind. But at 6'11", we're right at 85. So keep it at 6'11". Now, weight, you can't go too high, or else your driving dunk goes down. You guys have to have an 85 driving dunk to get all the dunk packages. So the highest you can go with this build is 240, so it doesn't drop whatsoever. So keep it at 240 pounds, okay? Now, for the wingspan, of course, it's not even a question. You want to max out your wingspan, just like this. There's no point in not maxing it out, so max it out. And now you get a wide variety of takeover options. With this build, I recommend picking slasher, but you can do whatever you want. It's completely up to you. But I recommend doing slasher, though. You're going to get way more contact dunks and stuff like that. But you guys can see interior force similar to Amari Stoudemire, Marvin Bagley, and Blake Griffin. But now, like with any build, I'm going to show you guys the badges, of course. I want you guys to be godlike with your build. Can't have a good build without good badges. It just won't work out. So we're going to get straight into it. So let's just fast forward this, get this out the way. You get to see. We'll start with finishing. Obviously, Hall of Fame contact finisher, Hall of Fame lob city, Hall of Fame slithery finisher, fancy footwork. And now I was thinking, Giant Slayer, you're 6'11". You're going to need that badge to finish over taller defenders. Acrobat, gonna help you out a lot, doing reverse layups and reverse dunks. Relentless, gonna help you out a lot. Pro touch, now that's an iffy badge. I was like, I don't know, should I put pro touch or something else? If you don't like that badge, you could put something else, because yeah. But my build can't shoot, so I always put slithery off ball on the builds that can't shoot. 5 playmaking. All right, if you're playing threes, put these badges. These are my threes players right here. Silver break starter, gold downhill. If you're a threes player, put those 2 badges. And if you're a twos player, you're gonna want to put gold quick first step and silver unpluckable. Okay, 2s players, those are your badges, and 3s players, rewind, those are your badges. Now, you guys are gonna want gold brick wall, gold rim protector, gold rebound chaser, and now I would say probably silver intimidator. You don't get too many defensive badges, but trust me, it'll do the job. You'll be just fine. But that's build number 1, man. Let's get on to build number 2 of this video. All right, here go build number 2 right here. You guys can see it's a power forward again. Make it a power forward. Now this is going to be my shooting center build. Shooting, glass cleaning, lock. So obviously you're going to want to pick this pie chart, shooting and defense. Now physical profile, I recommend doing balance, so you're good on everything, vertical, speed, and strength. You're going to need all of those. So now all you want to do is just max out your shooting. Every single shooting stat, max them out. You want to get them 18 shooting badges right off the bat. So make sure you copy that down. Now we're going to move over to defense. We're also going to max out every single defensive stat. Of course, you want shooting and defense. Those are the most important things when it comes to this build. So of course, you got to have every single thing maxed out for this build when it comes to defense and shooting. So you guys can see offensive and defensive. You get 20 defensive badges, which is pretty good. Now, these last badges or upgrades, put them on your finishing. So max out your close shot, max out driving layup, driving dunk, and put those last upgrades on standing dunk. So you get 3 finishing, 18 shooting, 1 playmaking, 20 defensive rebounding. Good build, trust me. Great build to shoot and play defense. So make sure you guys copy these upgrades down. Now this doesn't matter whatsoever. I'm gonna do I think I picked compact. Yeah, I did compact. Now height, go 6'11". Don't go 7 foot, because look at your speed, 59. And when you put it to 6'11", 65. Look at that big drop in speed when you go 1 inch higher. So go 6'11". Now weight, don't go maxed. I would recommend going like 260. Go a good 260, because you want to be heavy still. You're an inside center, or not really an inside, but you know, you're gonna be guarding insides. Now go for wingspan 1 inch off max. You guys can see your 3-pointers is 69. Now it's a 70 when you go 1 below max. So make sure you guys do that for that 73 pointer and 74 midi. Now this is completely up to you when it comes to takeover. I recommend doing glass, but if you really want, rim's not a bad takeover whatsoever. And like I said, this is a glass cleaning lock. You guys know every center is pretty much a glass cleaning lock, but it's a shooting center. So you got LaMarcus Aldridge, Charles Oakley, and Jaren Jackson Jr. But now, like always, I'll show you guys the badges just so you guys can go crazy. So let's get this out the way. Alright, so we're going to start it off with finishing. You only get 3 finishing badges, so I just decided to do gold contact finisher. I was like, fuck it, why not? I couldn't really decide what to do because it was only 1 badge. I was thinking Lob City, but I was like, nah, let's just do gold contact finisher. Let's just do that. Yeah, I was taking a while to do this, I'm not gonna lie to you. But that's finishing badges. Now shooting badges, of course, you gotta have Hall of Fame Quick Draw, Hall of Fame Range Extender, Hall of Fame Hot Zone Hunter, Gold Catch and Shoot, and I would recommend Gold Green Machine. These badges are gonna help you shoot so better. They're gonna make you shoot so good with this build, trust me. You're gonna be greening a lot of shots. But now, that's pretty much that. And now, if you're a 3s player, for playmaking, put on Break Starter. If you're a 2s player, I just recommend putting Quick First Step. Depending on what you're playing, it'll determine what badge you put on. Now, you want Hall of Fame Brick Wall, obviously. Gotta have that badge, Hall of Fame. You want Hall of Fame Rebound Chaser as well. You need Hall of Fame Rim Protector, Hall of Fame Intimidator. And now this last badge, I couldn't really decide what to put it on, but I decided to put it on Hall of Fame Clamp. It's gonna improve your perimeter defense by a lot. So make sure you put that badge on. But this is build number 2. Let's get on to the final build. Alright, y'all, this is the final build of this video right here. It's a power forward. Make it a power forward. This is going to be my inside center build. Now, I would say pick all defensive pie chart, but you're going to need finishing when it comes to a power forward because you're more athletic and fast. So you got to have more finishing badges. That's just my opinion. So I picked this pie chart right here, defense and finishing. So for physical profile, pick balance because you're going to need all these attributes even. So for attributes, you're going to max out every single finishing stat, and you're also going to max out every single defense stat. So make sure you guys copy these attributes. You're going to have this godlike build, of course. You guys know I give you guys nothing but godlike builds. So max out this defense, like I said, every single stat. Just get that out the way. That lateral quickness, steal, block, defensive, offensive, rebound. And you guys can see we're going to end up with a total of 22 offensive or defensive, defensive badges. Now the last upgrades, put it on post moves, get you a 71 post moves. Body type, it doesn't matter, just do built. No height, if you go 6'9", you can actually get contact dunks with this build, but I don't recommend doing that. If you go 6'9", you might as well make a small forward. That's just my opinion. You guys can see 6'10", you're 1 attribute off of contact dunks. Man, that hurts. 1 attribute, bro, 1 attribute. That's tough. 7 foot, we're not doing that, but 6'11", man, I don't know. 6'10", I was like, damn, bro, 1 attribute off. But 6'11", I was like, we might as well go 6'11", because 6'10", you can't get contact dunks. So 6'11", you're taller. You still have good driving dunks and all that stuff, so go 6'11". Now weight, don't go max weight. I don't want that driving dunk to drop below 80, so we're going to keep them at 260 pounds. Wingspan, obviously maxed. You need it maxed. So takeover, rim or glass, completely up to you. I always go glass though. That's just my personal preference. You guys can see this is a paint beast similar to Sean Kemp, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Marvin Bagley. But like any build, man, badges, gotta show you guys these godlike badges. Of course, for my paint beast, the power forward paint beast, gotta show you guys the badges so you guys can go crazy. Get this out the way. 23 finishing badges: Hall of Fame contact finisher, Hall of Fame Lob City finisher, Hall of Fame slithery finisher, Giant Slayer, that's another one too, Hall of Fame Giant Slayer, slithery finisher, fancy footwork, and acrobat. Great finishing badges. Make sure you guys put these same badges on if you want to go crazy. Now shooting, any build I can't shoot, I just put slippery off ball. Playmaking, if you're a 3s player, put break starter, and if you're a 2s player, I recommend just putting quick first step. Now, defense badges, you got 22 of them. Hall of Fame brick wall, Hall of Fame rebound chaser, Hall of Fame rim protector, intimidator. 6 upgrades left. I did Hall of Fame or gold clamps, and this last badge, I'm not gonna lie, it took me a minute to think. I was like, what could I use? What could I use? I was thinking box, worm, post move lockdown. Don't copy that. That's not what I went with. I was thinking, you could go with that. I mean, it's not a bad badge. Don't get me wrong. You could go with that. But in the end, I ended up doing gold worm. You guys are see right here. I just like, gold worm. Why not? But this is the last build of this video, man. If you guys enjoyed this top 3 best power forward build of the patch 7, please let me know by hitting that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're about to get 5K subs. We're on the road to 5K subs, so make sure you guys subscribe. I'll be dropping another NBA player video. I know you guys love those videos. Thanks for the support on those videos recently. Well, that's pretty much the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Until next time, clutch out.
I'm feeling your energy, and shorty, man, she really into me. I got lots of enemies, and they wanna act like they friends with me.